you're doing well. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you would like to get notified anytime that new reads are being posted, please feel free to hit that bell so that you can get those notifications. Okay? Also, any likes, shares, or subscribes are definitely helpful to the growth and the prosperity of the channel. Okay? So thank you. This read is going to be for Capricorn. Capricorn, I'm seeing that during the cycle of this read is being influenced by the lovely planet Saturn. Saturn goes through an orbital cycle every 30 years, and that orbital cycle influences the experience of karmic lessons. Okay? I'm also seeing some influence by the way of the planet Venus. Venus goes through an orbital cycle every 8 months. Yeah, every 8 months. Venus has influence over beauty, sense of prosperity, fertility, victory, sex, desires, and love. Okay? So that's what I'm seeing is influencing the cycle of this read. I'm seeing that the spirit of true self is seeking security in style. Maybe the way that you present yourself or the way that people perceive you. I'm seeing that overall what's going on during the cycle of this read, the direction that things are going in, you're leveling up in life. Okay? I'm seeing some influence by the way of snakes. Now this could be you feeling like there are people that you can't trust, or it could be someone that is the zodiac sign, the Chinese zodiac sign snake, or you could be the Chinese zodiac sign snake, or you could have a sense of feeling like I said, someone that you can't trust. So it could be either or. Take it as it resonates. I am seeing power tools. I'm seeing diamonds. And I'm also seeing the sky at night. Diamond-filled sky, stars, power tools. I am seeing a constellation of a serpent. So it's either the serpent is in someone's hand or the constellation is specifically of a serpent. That's just what I'm seeing. Now this constellation is the coming together of different people. I don't know how many stars is in this constellation, though I'm seeing, that's what I'm seeing. I'm sure that it exists, or I wouldn't be seeing it. Hold on. This is the Serpens constellation. I'm just showing a bit of a sky map. And there it is. And then here's, see what it looked like. The serpent is in someone's hands. Okay, so I just showed you like a little night sky scan of that constellation. It's called the SERPENS constellation. I think it's like made up of about 14 or more stars, though they're just kind of like looked at as identifiers, as like exoplanets. So astronomical, when you are studying that kind of thing. However, in some kind of way, that constellation is involved with what is going on during the cycle of your read. So check up on it. I was seeing that it is involved in the family of the Hercules star story or constellation or whatever. So if you do want to look that up, please feel free to do so. Nonetheless, let's get into the cycle of the read. So I am seeing some influence by the way of the western wind, where the soul is teaching the spirit of true self a lesson about process. So the soul is teaching the spirit of true self a lesson about process and a sense of conversation. Like I said, when you say constellation, that definitely has to do with groups of people coming together. And the way that I can explain the way that I see it is like, say for instance, if you see this constellation and the main stars are 7, right? I think that is like from the surface of what we can, like to the regular eye, it looks like 7 different stars, right? So it's like 7 friends coming together, or something like that, or 7 family members coming together, or 7 different people on a panel having a conversation, something like that, like, or 7 co-workers, or you know how people like do new hirings and stuff like that. It could be 7 different people that come in with that group that are all a part of that constellation. And yeah, that's kind of what it's like. So yeah, and that's just what I'm seeing, like the dialogue, the conversation, the power. Like I said, it does say power tools, so I'm seeing like the process of power, okay? And how that happens, like in conversations, like 7 powerful people coming together. Though they may in that moment not think that they're powerful, or they have different kinds of powers, whatever the circumstance or the situation is, they're conversing, having a conversation, having a dialogue, and it's building up the momentum for this constellation to do what it does, to influence essentially you going to the next level, okay? And that's what I'm seeing. This could be happening in nature. I am seeing with that western wind, it's a process of you healing from something. So this constellation has something to do with the process of you healing from something. I am seeing some communications with an email, a text message, phone call, some type of communication that's going to happen. And I'm also seeing that this is a process of weeding out old ways or old styles, or something like that, okay? I am seeing that influence by the way of Saturn for the cycle of this read, so that has to do with karmic lessons. So this sense of pulling weeds and letting certain things go could also have to do with karmic lessons and cycles coming to an end. So that means that it's outside of your control, all right? The best thing that you can do is recognize the fact that it is inherited, and just as you have inherited those challenges or those lessons, you've also inherited intelligence, strength, and the ability to overcome those challenges, okay? You always have the ability to set a different tone, not just for yourself, though for other people around you, your environment, the space that you hold, the energy that you are now allowed to bring into all these different spaces, okay? So let's see how you grew from it. If you're not familiar with how it is that I do my reads, I do them based on time that has been offered or is available to me for me to be able to share the message with you. So thank you. The time that has been offered to me is strength. The strength was, I'm seeing that being able to joke around and find humor in life is something that has been like strength for you. This energy was being received as like not complicated, not difficult to receive, okay? The energy that I see you in for the cycle of this read is formulating a strong foundation with the Four of Rods. And stability, strong foundation, okay? You're being received in this energy as authentic, realistic, also stunning, astounding, okay? So you may be like like I said, in the process of leveling out that energy that was once self-absorbent to the energy of doing the shadow work within and being like, hold up, well, why am I so self-absorbent? Why did I feel the need to be narcissistic and manipulate these people? And the reality of it is, I think that is a gift as well for the soul to be activating itself within the spirit by the way of the experiences that you go through, for you to have that awakening. So other people are, just consider yourself lucky and grateful that you can level up on a spiritual level, because a lot of people don't get to do that. And I'm just being transparent, okay? So the energy that I see you in during the cycle of this read in the past is the Nine of Pentacles, where you have like financial fulfillment, right? You don't have to worry about paying this bill, or you don't have to worry about the cost of anything that you want or that you desire. You can travel, or this was your energy in the past. Like, you could travel if you wanted to. You didn't have to worry about like being in debt or anything like that. You could spend how it is that you wanted to. I'm seeing that you were in this energy as comfortable, financially comfortable, okay? Not cruel and not hostile. Then I'm seeing that there was a sense of a wheel of fortune that is involved in the cycle of this read and things that were happening. I am seeing that you are of an ancient bloodline. So you being in that energy of financial comfort was inherited. Just as much as you inherited that energy of being like one-sided and narcissistic and self-involved. Do you get what I'm saying? Though being able to overcome that is the part of it that keeps the wheel spinning in your favor, okay? You are being received in this energy as intelligent and fabulous, or marvelous, or incredible, or wonderful. All of these good words. Or it could be that that is the way that the wheel has been spinning for you to be in that kind of energy, for you to be a marvel, for you to be on the path of being fabulous, for you to be on the path of being incredible. You know what I mean? Certain things may have happened in your life that resonate with you going in that direction to be in that kind of energy, okay? What I'm seeing is pretty much it was all fated to happen. Then I'm seeing that you were in the Seven of Swords reversed. This represents like not feeling like you have to lie or be deceptive. You know what I mean? It's yeah. It's like you have been given permission to experience a lifestyle free from that, like to start a new chapter where, yeah, I'm hearing your slate is wiped clean. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, if you have inherited some familial karmic cycles and lessons with the Wheel of Fortune, those things have come to an end, obviously. And then with this Seven of Swords, it's like it's time to start a new chapter. And in that leveling up, it came with, you know, that sense of enlightenment. That's what I'm seeing has happened with you. Okay, you're being received in this energy as pure, also creative, artistic, and imaginative. So again, like I said, this is the coming together of a constellation of the Serpents constellation, a group of, it could even be businesses, right? 7 different businesses or 7 different corporations, companies, entities, something like that. 7 different aspects of your life. Though they're energetic tools that have come together and pushed you into this next level. Okay? And that's it for the cycle of the read. What I'm seeing in the future for you is the moon energy, where the moon energy is very powerful. That's coming. Okay? It's very powerful, the moon energy that's coming in the future. And you're being received in this energy as lovable. So the moon energy has to do with memories and, you know, the sense of learning from those lessons, being in tune with your emotions. Okay? Then I'm seeing you in the Two of Pentacles energy, where you may feel like you're contemplating or not sure about something. Could be reminiscing, you know. You're being received in this energy as mature, experienced, genuine, not outrageous. And the angel card says to communicate clearly. Like, communicate clearly what your needs or your concerns are, whether it's in a relationship, in the workplace. You always have to remember that you are in this energy of healing. This is the time to heal. So if there are conversations or things that need to be talked about, go into it grateful that you're able to have the opportunity to have that conversation. Give yourself grace and give grace to the other person so that you can get a new perspective with that. You know, the word that said, like, be open. Like, be open to what it is that the other person is trying to say, and also be open to a fresh new perspective, because things are changing for you. Okay? Then I'm seeing that you will be in this Ten of Pentacles energy. So you going through this cycle of growth has leveled you up financially, is what I'm seeing. With this Ten of Pentacles energy is financial abundance and wish fulfillment. I'm just seeing that you've, like, been investing yourself in your financial security and your ability to spend how you want to, invest in what you feel is worth investing in, and creating a secure and stable, like I said with that 4 of Rods, a stable network. Okay. What I'm seeing with this 10 of Pentacles is it's a pure energy, you know. Like I said, you've inherited the ability to live in this experience, as well as it's like a cat. Like you're being received as like nonchalant, like blase, easygoing, and innocent in this 10 of Pentacles energy. Then I'm seeing the 3 of Swords. So wherever this, like, you're financially secure and abundant, though there is a sense of, you know, emotions is still attached to, like I said, it's a time to heal, right? It's always a time to heal. And in this energy, I'm seeing that you're healing or have healed, or you're going to heal completely from some type of heartbreak. So it's not necessarily showing me what had happened in the past that put you in that 7 of Swords energy reverse. However, it's showing me a little bit of what may have happened in the past because of that Serpent's constellation. The fact that the serpent is in someone's hands. If you look at it, I will put the name of the constellation in the description box. Although if you do look at it, it does say that the serpent is in someone's hands. And with the 3 of Swords, it's like maybe that was your heart that was in someone's hands. And I'm seeing like so many different stories connect. Like, yeah. So let me remain here and present right now in the moment. So you will be in a healing energy from some type of heartbreak. Like I said, that backstabbing, that disappointment that you experienced. Or this is an energy of you seeking forgiveness or getting that forgiveness from someone else whose heart you broke. Okay? Like you being able to completely move on from the person's heart that you broke because you were in a narcissistic energy. Do you get what I'm saying? So take it as it resonates. You're being received in this energy as peaceful, serene, calm, and also satisfying. Okay? Now this is the only card that I felt like was a little bit confusing, because right after you've healed or overcome some type of heartbreak, it just seems like there's some type of conflict that happens. Though remember, this is a part of your inheritance, right? You're going through all of these different changes and asking yourself, have I learned from it? Have I grown from it? 9 times out of 10, yes. Hopefully you grew from it. And in addition to that, like I said, just as you have inherited those challenges and those circumstances, you also inherit the strength to be able to overcome them. So this could be someone else in conflict that you know of, or this could be a conflict in your life. Regardless, you've gone through all of these different things that have put you in an energy of being healed and not toxic, right? So how you respond to this circumstance or this situation is what confirms. And you know, it's kind of like after you plant a seed and you water it and you start seeing it grow, right? With this 10 of Pentacles, it's starting to grow, is you know, abundant. Though you're also going to do some trimming, right? You're also going to do some pruning on your tree because there are external factors that may influence the way that it grows, right? So that's just what I'm seeing with this 5 of Rods. It's not necessarily having anything specifically to do with you, because these challenges are inherited. Do you get what I'm saying? It could be someone else in your bloodline. It is way deeper than surface level stuff. Though if you're moving in this energy with grace, like that blase, that easygoing, then even if it's a conflict with someone else, then you can give grace to them as well, so that this conflict is not something that sets you back. And you know, like your family will be going through for another 100, 300 years. You get what I'm saying? So be graceful with yourself and be graceful with others. And that's my only recommendation during this time, okay? You're being received in this energy as not overwhelming, so that's good. Whatever the conflict is, it won't be overwhelming and it won't be scary. It's just maybe just like a warning card of like something to be mindful of, like that you may encounter those factors or those people or those energies that you have no control over, that just are in conflict with each other. And it could be like, you know, come be on my side, come be on my side, come be on my, you know what I mean? And I know that you will make the mature decision to be in that healing energy and make that sound, mature decision, okay? I am seeing that this will happen within the next few months with this angel card. And I'm also seeing the angel card say yes. Okay? Then as far into your future as I can see, I see you in the star energy, where you are the center of what it is that you're experiencing. If you wanted the soul and your spirit of true self was seeking security in your style, and the soul says to the spirit of true self, you know, the one that you gotta go to bed and wake up with type of energy. And they're like, well, you're the star. I think it's time for you to level up. You know, and then so many different things happen within that day or the next day or the next few weeks or, like I said, the next few months. And voila, you're at a whole nother level in your life. And just live in the moment. Embrace it and don't take it for granted, okay? You are being received in this energy as exciting, thrilling, not addictive, not obsessive. And that's it for you, Capricorn. So I do send love and light and healing energy. Just a reminder, I am an independent government contractor. That means that I go out and I do volunteer service projects, and I am doing a fundraiser to support me in those efforts. So here's the video for that. Hey my everythings, I hope that you all are doing well. So we have a goal. Do you know how I do the service projects like American Red Cross, Habitat for Humanity, working with FEMA? I'm in the recruitment process for a new government service project. That requires relocation, and your girl needs some money. So if you or anyone that you know is willing to help in the support or the move, I would greatly appreciate it. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe, because we only have a few months. I know it's like a last minute ask, though this is something that we really need so that everything can go out and make a difference, okay? Thank you so much, and I appreciate you all for supporting the channels. Bye! I want to thank you all so much for being so supportive of my content here on this channel, as well as my life off of the app and the difference that I dedicate and commit myself to making in the world. If you feel moved to make any type of donations, they are welcomed and always appreciated, as well as your prayers. I love the fact that I'm being prayed for and not prayed on. Okay, so I do appreciate you all. I wish you the best. I love you, and I hope that you have an amazing day.